Hello everybody, hello! Welcome to another day of Kusogrand3. Yeah, we have recurring nightmares today. We're almost done. Today's gonna wrap up this round. No more nightmares, everybody. Only sweet dreams after today. Y'all better be excited, okay? No more nightmares. You can sleep forever after this. Hello, Haxdralian. Welcome. Good to see you, Dana, Red Queen Blaya, Mathman, Cyborg Grandpa. Oh, man. I am super excited for today. Now, I'm not spoiling any games because what fun would be a blind video game tournament if I went and told you what you're gonna see. You know? I already spoil y'all enough. You don't leave the nightmares behind. They're here. They're here forever, okay? Nightmares gonna plague you. Gonna get your soul. Ravenous nightmares. So, yeah, you know what? I'm actually feeling ready for today. I'm feeling so much better than yesterday, by the way. Thank you for just being willing to say goodbye and not, like, take me down, make me play more video games. I'm feeling pretty darn good. I don't know what happened. I was just feeling very off. And then I slept for like 12 hours. 11, 12 hours, you know. And now I'm good. You blame the demon rush? Okay, that's a good enough thing to blame. Fatigue catching up? Well, I don't know. Honestly, I feel a lot more rested these days than other days. I think probably it's stress-related, just because, hey, we've got Big Bad Game-a-thon coming up this next weekend, which I have been making layouts for that, and we're super excited about having it, so, yeah, I think that's put a little bit of the pressure on me, but I've been able to get through it. I'm alive. Everybody needs to watch the Big Bad Game-a-thon. Just saying. Just saying. That's what you need to do with your life this next weekend. You know, the towers are being pretty deadly.
Everybody! Shut up and play my video game!
Thank you, Tina. I turned the sounds on for the between matches screen.
Stop it!
Mazian, I appreciate it. Oh, just got a who with that. I love it so much. Oh my gosh, it's just good to see everybody here. Well, you know what? We're gonna be... Tina! Oh, that 100% is gonna be the spam emote that we have. You know what? I think it's time. It is time. It is time for us to reveal the game. Please enjoy the video. This is the second to last time you're gonna see it.
1, 2, 'cause it's coming for you. 3, 4, because kids want more. 5, 6, could be ball and sticks. 7, 8, let's do on Sunday. 9, 10, 'cause it's back again.
Welcome to Fright Night. For real.
Again, thank you so much, Kowal, for making this amazing video. You know, I feel like we had a very awesome choice for the game today. You know, what could possibly be? Well, I'd like to go ahead and welcome our friend NPC in, who's been eliminated from the tournament. but is now able to choose some video games. I'm sure he'll join us. Yeah, it looks like chat already knows what's going on here. This is totally Linus Spacehead. Are you responsible for this pick? Hello, NPC.
Hey.
Hey, Linus Spacehead, huh?
Oh man, this game. Oh, I just want to see people suffer. That's all it really is.
Good. Suffering, that's part of the Kusogrand3 experience.
Well,
yeah.
it was upset me because in Kusogrand3, when we got the revenge round, Linus Spacehead was the game I was going to give out, and then the other team that got to picked it first.
Oh no!
So I never got to pick it. So
this is your revenge.
This is my revenge, essentially, yeah.
Now, this is... remind me, there are a few different versions of Linus Spacehead. I know that there was a solo release, and then this is part of the Quattro adventure, right?
Yeah, this is part of Quattro adventure. This is basically... without giving away too much spoiling, it's just, it's a platformer. There's also Linus Spacehead Cosmic Crusade, which is a platformer / adventure game. But
boy.
Yeah, it's much more fun than this, in the bad sense, but we won't talk about that we won't talk about that period, actually, other than to say that it is a continuation of Linus Spacehead that we did not need.
Oh, really? So it continues on after this. Scuddy, thank you for the raid. It continues the story.
It's basically another story of Linus Spacehead.
Perfect.
But yeah, this was a game I actually really badly wanted to try to learn to speedrun, and then realized it just wasn't meant to be.
I mean, I kind of understand that. It's... There are a lot of games out there for pretty much all of us. Games that we're just not going to be able to learn just because of time. Well, you know what? It looks like we have this game. Was it because of the difficulty level of this game that you didn't learn it, or just because you haven't had time yet?
Difficulty, pretty much. If that's an indication of what we're in for today, it's difficulty.
Oh, baby. Yeah, this is Codemasters.
Yeah, I mean, essentially every time I've given out a game, it's been NES and it's been hard. So, it's like I really don't play easy games. But yeah, I am so ready to see them tackle Linus Spacehead.
Oh yeah. I'm letting them know that I'm essentially ready. As far as I can tell, the audio sounds good. They're free to take a short break before we get rolling. What? Ooh, Justin says I have a new Steam game. Ooh.
Oh, fun times.
I have no idea what it is, though. Let me check my emails. Gonna be strong bad over here. Oh, look at my emails. Oh my gosh. Okay, thank you, Justin.
What is it, strong bad?
Well, there's a little game called Minor Ultra Adventures. And also the Mineiro. It's the Brazilian minor game that was in GDQ.
Oh.
It was so good. Okay, they're gonna be back. Don't ask me how I type with boxing gloves on.
I have not seen Homestar Runner in such a long time.
Oh, man.
But still, this best is Team Girl Squad!
Cheerleader!
So-and-so!
No, you forgot what's her face!
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, what's her face?
So-and-so!
The ugly one!
The ugly one was always my favorite, though, because she was really ugly. But she's
Yes.
still the best.
No amazing toaster, we can't be 404 here, we have to be Comcasted.
Yeah, Comcast is listening. Okay, they actually asked me to talk about Homestar Runner, or else they'd shut down the stream, so luckily we're doing pretty good. Hey, hey! Both of them are ready. Wish them the best of luck. Because we are gonna be starting in 1 second. As soon as we see movement in the stage, we will start the timer. Ooh. So are you a Spacehead?
No, not really.
Okay, probably for the best.
But I tried, I filled out the little pamphlet waiting for, something to come back, and then they just told me I wasn't ready for it. So,
Oh,
yeah,
jeez.
you can only do so much.
Okay, so this game is a nightmare, first off, which fits the theme pretty well, the recurring nightmares. Who played this originally? I'm trying to remember.
This was Meta Knight, and was it Tristan? I can't remember. I know it was Meta Knight because he won because he shouldn't have.
Yeah, it was Tristan versus Meta Knighty, that match. What do you mean he shouldn't have?
Because he knocked level 3 out of the park on the first try.
Oh yeah,
And
nobody does that.
We'll get to it when we get to it, but yeah, this first level is, as you can see, the bubble level, where they have to ride the bubbles all the way up to the top. But they have only a limited amount of oxygen, so they have to figure
Not
out
only that, but one hit and you're dead.
Yep, that's the staple of this game. One hit, you're dead. I'm pretty sure they're going to thank me for that.
And I believe there are no continues, if I'm not mistaken.
That is correct.
Not
that's
only that, but
that's the other reason why I don't run this game.
you jump about... I don't know, you jump so... It's such a small jump. It's tiny, little baby jumps that Linus has here. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, when you're in the water, the jumps are a little bit smaller than you're going to get in the rest of the game.
Oh, yeah. Why? Shouldn't he be able to swim? Is Linus Spacehead, like, made of meteors or something? He is a Spacehead.
He's not from the Earth. He probably doesn't know how to handle water.
Well, maybe if he moved his arms and legs a little bit, he'd figure that out.
Well, technically he's moving his legs by walking on the ground.
Also, what's his cape made of? Because it continuously looks like it's trying to float. Hello, Kirtariel, welcome. Okay, Fragmented Skies has essentially made it to the top, but they need to get to the right, otherwise they're not free. There we go, yay!
There we go. And now the game begins. As I say.
Yeah, it shouldn't take Zembar too long to get out of here, but everything about this is terrible. Dragon Dark, thank you for the raid.
Level 2 is the true gatekeeper here.
The true gatekeeper. Everything in this game is the true gatekeeper.
Believe it or not, after level 5, it gets unbelievably easy. If I remember correctly, because like after a certain point, the game is much easier.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, watch out, Fragmented Skies! It's coming!
No. Not gonna do it.
Oh, and that is a game over. I love it. It's so good. Yeah, people are saying this is some Commodore 64 music. Essentially, the developers, if I'm not mistaken, were European, and they followed a lot of the same conventions for NES and Commodore 64 music.
To my knowledge, yes. I'm trying to check something. want to try and get all that information that I should have pulled up before this was happening.
Oh, it's fine. We're more prepared like this tournament than any other tournament, okay?
Yeah, this was Quattro Adventure also came out on the Commodore 64.
Oh, it did?
Yeah.
Oh, baby.
And Zembar got an extra life by collecting 5 candy bars.
That could be useful.
I thought about mentioning that, but I think the manual might say it too.
Yeah, they can figure it out, yeah.
It's basically one of the things you really need in this game if you haven't played it, because you're going to die a lot. Especially with just 3 lives to go.
Let me take a look. I'm opening the manual right now.
Oh,
jeez, Boomerang Kid. I don't want to play that. Nope.
I tried playing Boomerang Kid, and yeah, it's a thing. It really is. But yeah, it has a nice little story for Linus Spacehead.
Yes, let me read it. Cosmic! Shout. Oh my gosh. Is that really the first line of the story? Cosmic! Shouted Linus as he power slided his Stingray convertible around the turnpike on Route 55 of the Galactic Highway. This baby really moves! What a rush! He screamed as he tore past his home planet of Linoleum at 30,000 miles an hour. His home planet is named Linoleum?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, let's be honest. This is, like I said, this might be the reason he can't swim.
Because he's made of linoleum.
Linoleum.
Wow. Yeah.
Now I need to know if linoleum does float.
Well, good. At 30,000 miles an hour, by the way. With this mean machine, I'll be a dead cert to win the Galactica bumper car race next week, he thought. If it's a bumper car, you don't need speed, you just need to bump.
Zembar got sniped.
Oh no, Zembar! Linoleum is thicker than water, true.
Anyway, continue on with the story.
Oh, yeah. Linus's foot was on the floor, and the Stingray was streaking across the Milky Way. Then suddenly the engine's note changed, and a terrible flop noise came from under the hood. The engine died. Galactic goof-ups! I ran out of gas! By now, he was hurtling through space at 200,000 miles an hour towards a distant unknown star, and he had no power to do anything about it. The Stingray screamed through a red light on an intersection, narrowly missing a sluggish old stellar Capri. Linus glanced to his side and read the star sign by the side of the highway. Planet Earth, 50,000 miles, it said. Stress, man! Exclaimed Linus. I've never even heard of planet Earth. I hope the natives are friendly. Cosmic close calls, hollered Linus as he scraped past a rusty old satellite and entered the planet's atmosphere with a bang. Before he knew it, his shiny new Stingray was rumbling down a mountain towards the sea. Fenders and antennae, windshield wipes and tail lights falling off left, right, and center. The spacecraft entered the sea with an almighty crash and sank to the bottom. Heavy, 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 groaned Linus as he clambered out of the wreckage. I've got a feeling my adventures are just beginning. And he was right. So there's your story.
Yep, and FragmentedSkies just came upon the crab, which is one of the gates in this level.
Yeah.
There are 2 ways to get by the crab, and neither of them are even close to easy.
I love that, there are all these actually deadly things on Earth, and then your main foe in this is the crab.
Well, giant enemy crab hit its weakness for massive damage.
Well, yeah. FragmentedSkies managing to avoid the coconut. By the way, we haven't really talked about the controls too much in this and the physics, because everything just feels a little off.
They are complete butts. Complete butts.
Oh, yeah.
You controlling them is absolutely terrible. If it looks like you slide a little bit after you move, you really do. And then after you gain momentum and try to stop, you walk a little bit past the point. of where you stop, so there's a good possibility you are going to struggle with jumps in this.
Oh yeah.
It's like when you get to some of the fickle jumps in this game, it's just so hard to make sure you jump at the right time.
Oh no, Zembar. It's another game over. That's okay, we're going to see a lot of game overs. The important thing is to make one good push, which I would say level 3 is a lot more difficult than level 2.
I don't think so. I really don't.
You don't think so?
There are certain aspects of level 3 that have their own difficulty curve, but nothing compared to trying to figure out how to get past the enemy crabs.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, getting past the crabs is going to be a challenge of sorts. Oh my gosh.
I'm just curious. You don't like this game?
No, I do not enjoy playing this game.
Well, you still owe me a game, so.
Oh crap! No, don't make me.
No, trust me. I'd rather you play Nightshade.
I don't know Nightshade. Okay, well, maybe I can play that. Ooh, you know what? We've got to stream a little bit before Big Bad Game-a-thon, so maybe I could do that during that and get hyped for the Big Bad Game-a-thon, which is coming next weekend. Everybody watch, or I'll kick you with my foot.
They'll come to everybody's house and kick you.
Yeah, I've got a car. Willing to go up to 65 miles per hour to get to your house and kick you. I think FragmentedSkies just went through a wall.
I mean, those red things, you can all go through them, yeah.
Mike, I know it's not that high. I'm gonna drive safely. Okay, I'm gonna be a safe driver.
Yes, I can. Well, actually, I can't confirm percentage of head speed. I haven't checked. I don't remember checking that.
Oh my gosh! I even met you. I totally have feet.
They were covered with shoes. You don't know what's under there.
Yeah, I didn't take my socks off.
I'm just saying, there's a lot of mystery in this world.
The biggest mystery of all is the percentage you have feet. FragmentedSkies, no!
Yeah, the jump button can be a little bit finicky if you try to jump late.
Yeah.
Yeah, the controls in this game are not fair.
Oh my gosh, 87 miles per hour. I still love that we got 4 people to submit Back to the Future. I still think there's absolutely no hope that's getting into GDQ, but we had to.
Wait a sec. You mind if I post my tweet in the channel just to give it a little bit? Just because I've tried to get the hype going for this, and I will continue to as long as I can. I'm going to share this. Tweet. Yeah, like the tweet, retweet it, spread the love of.
Spread the love. I'm sure that a social media campaign is gonna get it in.
Listen, there are so many people that have liked and retweeted that. We can get this to work.
I'm sure.
Back to the Future is an awesome game, people. We're gonna prove it at BBG.
Yeah, I'm just seeing the game committee for AGDQ, sitting around talking like, oh, what game should we have? They're like, we could take Mega Man 3, and someone's like, yeah, but that, I don't see any tweets that have as many likes as this Back to the Future tweet. Like, well, okay.
It's the campaign. You try to get all the hype going.
Oh, perfect! We're in! It's confirmed by Mike Uyama! Back to the Future for GDQ. Oh, he even said Mega Man 3. Oh, good. Oh, Zembar, not the crab! Oh,
yeah, that jump is so hard. It really is.
Yeah, Mike, I wiretapped the GDQ headquarters. You know, I went over to the GDQ offices, and if you lift up the coffee mug that's been sitting there for 3 weeks, you'll see the bug. I shouldn't be telling you where I'm hiding stuff. Lady Amygdala, thank you for subscribing.
No, Fragmented Skies. A life is not worth a candy bar.
Actually, yeah, if you see, like, a little bug with 6 legs, the bug is inside the bug. It's a double bug. We're bugging your bugs these days, man. Okay, so this game, I think it's pretty straightforward for everybody watching. Fragmented Skies and Zembar are really gonna pretty much be stuck
What was that?
neck and
hitbox
neck
in
until somebody
Fragmented
beats the
Skies?
crab.
Well, there are 2 ways to get past the crab. One is a perfectly timed jump, and the other is having it walk back to the left and then walk to the right, and then jumping onto the ledge, which is a tight jump, but it's not as tight as jumping over the crab.
Yeah, it's almost pixel perfect. I'm not exactly sure how perfect it is, but super difficult.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty friggin' close.
Yeah, I would say even that jump you would want to try in, you know, a world record attempt, but you definitely wouldn't be going for it for a marathon. Oh, Fragmented Skies!
Fragmented Skies had the right idea. That jump button is really hard to push sometimes.
Yeah, like, it's hard to overstate how important responsive controls are.
And like Zembar just did not hit the jump button in time and fell off. This is how evil that jump button is in this game.
Jump. Hello, Carrie. Good to see ya. Oh my gosh, it's... Yeah, I don't know. All of their games sort of suffer from the jump button problem.
I'm trying to remember if the other Linus Spacehead game suffers the same problem too.
Oh my gosh, Fragmented Skies, that fish, it was not stopping. It was not turning around, okay? It wanted blood, and it almost got blood.
Okay, so Zembar is doing the jump. He got over the crab!
Zembar got past the crab. Zembar takes the lead at this point. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, he lived!
Wow! Wow, first try!
Yeah, we usually
cannot
see people
believe
die
that.
right there.
Wow, props to Zembar. Props to Zembar. I can't believe you did
I'm
that.
absolutely shocked. Radio Linus.
Yeah, so basically the game is you're trying to get all the pieces of the radio.
What? That coconut was nowhere near Fragmented Skies. That is cheap.
Button hitboxes. Yep, and Zembar is just saying nope to that crab.
Nope.
Oh boy, get away, get away, get away.
The bird! I forget what the bird does.
I can't remember if it's a one-hit kill or if it drags you back to the beginning of the level.
I feel like it takes you back to the beginning. Because that's what this game feels like, you know?
Oh wow. Props to
Nice.
Zembar.
That was really surprising. Very nice job.
Well, the thing is that he just got through the hard part of another hard part of level 2 on first try.
These jumps are so precise. Like
Yeah,
the one
now
that
we're coming into no.
Well, there goes
don't.
Zembar.
He was just so excited out of getting level 2 and
Death by jumping. Do you keep jumping in this game if you just hold jump down? It feels like...
Yes, you do.
Okay, so that's likely what happened. Death by holding A.
And I've done that too, so I completely understand
Oh, yeah.
what he was trying to do.
That was one of the things that I forgot about this, but the auto jumping can be beneficial in some ways, but holy crap, it can destroy you.
And if I am not mistaken, I really could be, so if I am, I apologize. The bubbles are not RNG. There's a set bubble pattern at the very beginning of the level that you just have to follow the right bubbles, and it's consistent every time.
Wait, seriously?
I think so.
Okay, so that makes this level speedrunnable. Not having to rely on bubble luck.
Yeah, I mean, there's a video on YouTube showing somebody that no-deathed this. And I don't remember who it is, but somebody that has played that game for so long, props to you for having this game memorized like that.
I was gonna say, there's no way. They must have tasked it.
I mean, it's possible, but, I mean, there is somebody out there that has mastered, you know, just like one bad game in their lives that they played because their parents bought them one copy of a game and that's all they had for all their lives.
By the way, I want to make a quick note about something. When you're underwater, if you fall too far, you get stunned. Underwater.
Yeah, luckily you don't die though, and that's the important thing.
But still, how dumb is that? The answer is very dumb. Okay, NPC, I'll answer it for you.
Okay, thank you, I appreciate that. But it is funny that even though you have an oxygen level, if you still get your head above water, it doesn't replenish your oxygen level. So you still have, like, it's the actual timeline of beating the level.
Yeah, I still do love that you can technically suffocate even once you're out of the water.
It must be, you know, alien things.
Just alien things. Oh, I can't get the air to my lungs fast enough. Blah. Actually, does linoleum breathe oxygen?
I mean, I don't know too much of the mythos of the Linus Spacehead.
Fragmented Skies
Nope.
almost death by jumping.
Yeah, Zembar tried to jump and was not 100% on it.
Oh, Fragmented Skies had the right idea, but unfortunately the jump is just a pain in this game.
Yeah. He did need to let go of the jump button. I know it's hard to do.
It's hard to do in this game. The thing is, you know, you hold on to jump praying because, especially when you get stressed out, at least I do, I tend to hold on to jump as long as I can. And so breaking that habit with the Linus Spacehead is difficult.
But yeah, I'm actually proud of Zembar for getting to level 3 so quickly.
Oh, Zembar went for the jump!
So close.
Got his butt pinched. It's not even St. Patrick's Day and pinching is going on all over the place here.
Well, he's not wearing green, so it's understandable.
Oh yeah, everything is that. See that fish right there? The fish wearing green, not getting pinched. Yeah, the music on this is not outwardly offensive.
No, it's just the Chimerica music.
Yeah.
It's like Chimerica music has that kind of like blah 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 blah, and just various forms.
Yeah, that's Chimerica. Oh no! Fragmented Skies got birded! No! The bird! No, stop it! Oh my gosh.
Sure, he's not happy about that. Or she, or sorry.
I don't know. It's always hard online. Ah, it's a coconut!
That's right, World Blue Wizard. That's why no capes.
No capes.
Yeah, I know there's a way to dodge the toucan. I just don't remember what it is because I jump over the crab. I don't try to avoid it by jumping onto the rock.
You jump over the crab?
Yeah.
That's hard, though. I know. I know, NPC. Sorry, video games are hard sometimes for me. No, FragmentedSkies!
Poor Fragmented. You can do this. You can get over the crabs. I mean,
We're gonna see this bubble level a few times. Don't worry, children. If you like bubbles, you came to the right stream. Who here is a big fan of bubbles? I think they're okay, you know, nothing too innovative.
yep, Zembar just got the extra life, and now he's gonna have. Okay, got past the bird. Oh, that jump button didn't cooperate.
Getting over the crab with Linus Spacehead. I think that's the comment of the day for me right there. Oh,
Yeah,
your
that
kids
is-
love bubbles? Well, good for them. What? Oh, jeez. I remember making some giant bubbles back in the day, you know? About as big as
bubbles are
Linus
fun.
Spacehead here.
Of course, I never had an alien ship drown at the bottom of the ocean, so I've never dealt with those kind of bubbles before.
That happened once.
Oh, come on, Zembar, get that jump down. We know you can do it.
We've got faith, Zembar. Oh my gosh. Corn Baby likes
What's that
bubbles?
thing
Well, good.
these guys do?
Sorry, I missed that, Mr. NPC.
Oh, sorry, I wanted to just say we also have faith in FragmentedSkies too. I didn't want to single out my support for one person.
Yeah, honestly, Zembar did not make it very far into Stage 3. I think we're going to see FragmentedSkies get there at least.
Yeah,
I
it's just
wouldn't
gonna
be
be
surprised.
learning about the crabs.
Yeah, once you learn how to deal with crabs, you know, your life is set.
But yeah, level 3. Level 3 is, yeah, you have to learn how to deal with the jumping all over the place.
The everything.
Yeah, the everything. pretty much.
Platforming in a game where platforming doesn't work that well. Oh, okay. Crab time.
Oh.
Don't get your butt pinched. Come on, FragmentedSkies. You see the bird. Ooh, luring out the bird. Okay. Interesting strategy. That might work.
Nope.
No!
Nope.
Oh, Linus.
He's probably saying, "Do I have to jump over that stupid bird?"
At least
answer is
FragmentedSkies is not suffocating right now. That's a benefit if there ever were one, you know, about being above water. Oh, jeez. Also, I love that as soon as he falls back in the water, he's like, okay, I just give up. You know, I escaped once. Not doing that again.
And Zembar back in level 3.
No! FragmentedSkies! I'm actually really impressed with how Zembar is doing.
Okay. Now that I think he has a couple of lives on here, so I'll go over basically level 3. Level 3 is jump on blocks, pray you're jumping at the right speed, and
Now,
Because
jog my
remember when-
memory. When you
Well,
jump,
remember-
do you have any control?
you basically are stuck in that direction. And like I said, if you have a little bit of momentum and you jump on something, it will carry you a little bit further.
Yeah. So essentially, we've got ghosts and goblins jumping in this game. Ish.
Without the double jump.
Without the double jump, yeah.
Um,
One hit kills.
well, oh, don't do it.
I'm sorry! Oh, that was pretty good.
Yeah. Another thing I was going to say, the birds will not kill you in the game unless they knock you into the water.
Yeah.
But they are not a one-hit kill. The balls that drop are.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, this game is something beautiful.
Yeah, it definitely takes some practice to get through to level 3 and 4, let alone 5. So when we get to like the 50-minute mark, I'll go over the rest of the levels. The rest of the levels we're just not going to see.
Yeah. I think that bird's gonna come back. Toucan Sam is not gonna leave Fragmented Skies alone. Oh no! Oh, I'm so sad.
Yeah, Fragmented is just trying to find how in the heck you get past that crab.
I think if Fragmented Skies can figure this out, they have a good chance of catching up to Zembar. Again, it's not a huge separation between the two players at this point.
And we still have like 33 minutes left.
Well, 30.
30? Okay.
Yeah. We
There's
can
still...
make them play a little longer, you know. No, they wouldn't love that.
Yeah, this is a 2-hour gauntlet, or 2-hour match.
Does Linoleum eat candy? Like, because you're running around collecting all of this candy.
I mean, why is there a candy bar under the sea to begin with?
Pollution, have you ever heard of that, NPC?
So somebody just willy-nilly throws a candy bar into the ocean?
No, it probably was like an oil liner, except it was a candy bar liner, floating through, candy spill, all across the ocean. Didn't really have to volunteer look for volunteers too much to help with this effort. Trust me, there were people lining up to clean the candy bars off the ocean.
Linoleum up? Sorry, bad pun.
Zembar. Oh, the triple coconut. Okay, you're safe.
He's getting past that crab on a consistent basis now.
Yeah, that's good. That's going to be a huge advantage. Yeah, the ocean's pretty cool, and candy bars are wrapped up. They're probably fine. They're probably fine.
I also have to wonder what the developers were thinking, giving that crab jump just as small a hitbox as you have, trying to get past it.
Yeah. Well, it's strange because this is the first place that you encounter both the crab and the bird. And it's pretty evil to put two new mechanics in one specific place. Take note, future game devs, don't do that. This is a recurring nightmare. We have plenty of nightmares involving Linus Space. Ah!
No!
Linus Space is the new name for this game.
Yeah, Zembar's trying to figure out how to climb up this level 3. And for the most part, these jumps are pretty precise.
Yeah. I feel so bad for Fragmented Skies. Like, they're gonna get it. I've got faith. No, the bird! Oh my gosh. Knockback. It's a thing. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Like I said, the bird will not kill you unless he just knocks you right into the water, which is a true possibility.
I mean, it happens all the time.
But it's also like an uncontrollable thing of trying to hypothetically speedrun it, because it can knock you past areas that, you know, are very hard to get to through normal platforming.
I love that with these jumps between the different blocks here, you essentially have to position yourself on the different edges so that your jump will actually make it. Is Zembar going for candy? I'm a little bit concerned. Oh my gosh! I'm sorry, I'm so stressed watching this.
I'm just like, oh, how did he not get hit by that ball?
No clue, man, no clue.
What are hitboxes anyway?
Well, Fragmented Skies is going on a little cruise to the left. Oh no! Oh!
Zembar picks up his second radio piece.
Nice. 2 radio pieces for Zembar. This game looks like a game. Oh, it certainly is.
I think Zembar's getting the hang of this.
Yeah. Like, this platforming is definitely difficult, but once you figure out more or less how it works, you can deal with it okay. Is there no jump animation? There's not. Ew, I didn't even notice that till now, NPC.
Yeah,
it's just his running animation.
Oh no! Zembar, no!
No!
You were so close to the end of the level!
Sonori, thank you for the host. Oh my gosh. Okay, Fragmented Skies. It's crab time. Well, 1 life left.
I really just want to say, Fragmented Skies, you can jump over the crab, you just have to be precise and early.
Like, you can do it the way the Fragmented Skies is trying, but I don't remember how to avoid the bird. Also, I like that in this game, birds are jerks, even though they can't kill you in this game, except by knocking you in the water. But they're still probably bigger jerks than almost anything else.
I wonder if he's going to try and jump over. No, he's not going to try and jump over.
Okay, Fragmented Skies, let's see what you do. Can you get past Mr. Crabman? I've got a few ideas for how I would deal with this on my own. First, what I would do is try to get the crab to start moving towards the left before spawning the bird. That would give me more time to jump up on the ledge and then get down from the ledge after the crab has passed before the bird shows up. So, essentially, just spawn the bird at a convenient time. That's what I would be trying to do right now.
Zembar, be careful.
Of course, whether or not you should listen to my advice is another question, because I'm out of the tournament. I got to play a game where 45 minutes was watching a cartoon.
I just reminded people of a quote.
Uh-oh.
And poor Zembar died.
Zembar! Teardrops.
But at least they're now in the same area.
Teardrops are cascading.
Yeah, he is running out of oxygen pretty fast.
Well, I mean, you're a hunk of linoleum. Of course you're gonna run out of oxygen. Not really known for its oxygenetic... Oh no! Fragmented Skies!
Almost there.
Did they die from lack of oxygen?
I think so. Yep.
That's an oxygenarian. Oh my god!
Jeez. I think at that point I would have reset oxygenetic properties.
Yeah.
What are oxygenetic properties?
I don't know. He doesn't have any. He's Linus. Oh my gosh!
Oh,
I would totally reset at this point. Like, and Fragmented Skies is doing the reset. Okay.
Yeah.
Probably a good idea. After losing a life and falling all the way back down, it's going to be faster. Yeah, I think the best tip for this is to send it back to where it came from. Which, I don't know exactly where it came from, but Europe is a pretty good answer. Okay, I'm taking a look. It's... Wait, no! Ontario? Have I lied to myself this entire time? Okay, Comerica was a Canadian video company founded in 1988. Oh my gosh, this is our side of the world's fault.
What part of Canada? Or does it say?
Game Genie. No. Let me see. Let's see. I'm just trying to find. Where? It says Canada. It's just the small country of Canada. I have no idea where. They did work with a USA distributor named Galoob. I'm not even kidding you, Galoob.
Sounds like we're just starting to make up the history of America.
Yeah, Comerica worked with Galoob and they made the Weebles and the Wobbles. Yep, and they made Game Genie together. So, I played so much with Game Genie. So much as a kid, you know? It was great. What's awesome as well is that with the Game Genie you could access, for Final Fantasy IV, for example, you could access all of the spells that they dubbed out for the US version, and you could also access all the items.
Huh.
Yeah.
I've never had a Game Genie, so I never got to know that pleasure of getting to cheat.
Oh, it's not cheating to access what's there in the code.
Well, I mean,
okay,
than,
I
like,
guess it's literally, yeah, okay, it's cheating. But still, that was great fun. Also, I remember our cousin tried something out in order to get tons of experience for who was it? The Bard. Edward, yeah. And it turns out when he's level 99, his music note hits like 20 times, and it's just like da-da-da, 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 da-da. It wrecks everything, and I love it. So
wow.
good. Okay, Fragmented Skies. Got the toucan spell. Oh my gosh.
Hey, Fragmented Skies just need to learn about that toucan's not going away.
Yes! Fragmented Skies did it! Oh my gosh. Okay, this is huge. Huge development in the world. Well, we've got this coming up.
Wow!
Fragmented Skies lived!
Props.
Okay, everybody, this is starting to get really good. Fragmented Skies has the first part of the radio. We've got 17-ish minutes left. And we could see a lead change if Fragmented Skies can do well on the next level as well. I would not go for that candy. Just don't get toucan. No! Toucan?
How far is he gonna take him?
Hopefully just before the triple coconut tree. Don't. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Well, those
No!
coconuts. Dang it. I was about to say, those coconuts are gonna respawn.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm so sad.
Yeah, he was almost there. Almost.
We're so close.
Just love this music. It's so pleasant.
I guess it's pleasant.
Of course, this coming from the guy that listens to a bunch of Back to the Future over and over and over again.
Oh my gosh, okay. No! The crab had just pinched his butt, and there's nothing you can do about that as soon as it's pinched. It's pinched.
Well, Zembar is getting to that level, well, close to level 3 again.
Okay, Zembar, that crab wants... He doesn't want blood, he just wants pinchies. Okay, Zembar luring the bird away. Good choice, I suppose. What? How come that bird doesn't respawn like the other bird? It's so dumb.
Because she can't get past it otherwise.
It's so dumb.
I didn't develop the game, Comerica did.
Well, maybe you should have helped them out. Go knocking up in Canada. Be like, hey, Comerica, how you doing, bro? No! Fragmented Skies. Be like, my name is John Michael, NPC, and I'm from the future, and I'm here to talk to you about video games. Just do some light time traveling, okay?
I'll work on that.
Good.
Yeah, you just need to develop a game and get it heavily marketed.
No, so
Dang
easy
it.
to do that. So
Yeah.
incredibly easy.
I just know he held that button and... yeah, not so much fun.
Oh my gosh. Game
You know-
over. There still is time.
FragmentedSkies, I'm just knowing, is getting a bit frustrated.
Oh yeah. I like that your vertical jump, by the way, doesn't quite take you as high as doing a horizontal jump. Because why would it?
It's Comerica logic.
America, Canada, you're better than this.
It's like the interesting thing about the blocks is that it's slightly lipped, in which case, if you get to the very edge, it'll raise you up a little bit, just so that you just don't fall off. Yeah, I'm holding my breath in this next section.
Well, so is Linus. Well, on Fragmented Skies side, anyway. Oh geez, all the rocks. Okay, and birds. It looks like Zembar's through the main pain part of that
He's
section.
almost there, he's almost there.
No!
Ooh.
Okay, he lived. Silver, thank you for apologizing on behalf of Canada. I think we needed that after this game. Gosh, I'm so stressed. NPC, I'm so stressed.
This is not a... oh, he's smart waiting for that bird to go by.
Good.
Well, not smart and not pressing the jump button.
Well, look, jumping is hard. Zembar is just sort of chilling for a second there. Okay. Oh my gosh, we're getting so close. I thought Zembar was gonna fall off, but luckily, I don't know. Like, because this game is slippery and the jump controls are dumb and everything about this is dumb, but sometimes the game just decides that you're not going to die. And it's nice. It's like, thank you, video game. No, Zembar!
Zembar! No!
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Enjoy that climb up, Zembar.
Linus does have an idle animation and it's yawning.
Okay, FragmentedSkies just learned he can successfully jump over the crab.
Nice. That could help.
It's like I'm barely keeping tabs because I'm just like wondering if Zembar is going to do it.
Okay, FragmentedSkies has the first radio piece. It's possible that FragmentedSkies could make a comeback.
Yeah, I mean, Meta Knight did it. I'm sure that FragmentedSkies can do it too. Okay, lured out the bird.
But he's gonna try to jump over the crab.
Don't jump over the crab. You can't jump over the crab. Don't do it. Thank you.
FragmentedSkies is gonna take the top route. Good. It's the way to do it. I think the bird's gone right now. Just go
Bird is
for it,
gone.
FragmentedSkies. You're good! Yes!
Alrighty!
We have a race. FragmentedSkies just needs to do well on this next level, and we could see a change in the leads. Well...
I mean...
It's Linus Spacehead, you know? What did you expect?
Okay, Zembar is almost to the top. And Fragment is learning about the jump capabilities.
See, I told you this was going to be the difficult game for them. Or the
Wow.
difficult stage.
Zembar is in level 4.
Holy cow.
We are in the swamp now.
I don't want to stress about the swamp. Gross.
So let's see if he accidentally finds the hidden area like I had accidentally done. Now we're back to enemies that kill you in one hit.
Oh no. Because why not? There's a secret area?
Yeah, there. You see the stump right there? If you
Yeah.
fall into that stump, you get taken to a hidden area and bypass a little portion of the level.
Okay, there we go.
And get more candies.
Ooh, that's helpful. Yeah, extra life. Zembar moving
Okay.
on to the gator. This
Let's see if you
doesn't
can
look
figure out the
scary.
gator.
What?
Yep.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
This is along the lines of the crab jump. Is jumping over that tail.
Oh my gosh.
No.
No, FragmentedSkies, that's a game over. I think they can catch back up to where they were before, but I'm not sure they'll be able to pass Zembar at this point.
Yeah, he
Oh my
has.
gosh!
No.
Zembar tried. But Linus Spacehead is a jerk.
He can still go. Oh, dang it. Oh well. So we just have 10 minutes left, correct?
We have 7 minutes.
Okay. Level 5 is a go up a tree level. Level 6 is jump on a bunch of balloons level. Level 7 is another platformer that isn't as evil as level 2. And then you have a cloud level where you go up a bunch of clouds to get to the final piece of the radio and then fly away.
Oh, nice.
And the thing is that it is not even as close to difficult as the rest of this game looks.
breathe. I can breathe. Zembar going through the bonus area again. Sadly, no more candy. He already ate it all. Seriously.
Wannabe
Oh, what?
Wannabe Cat? Oh, Wannabe Cat asked, what if you don't get all the pieces? All the pieces are placed in your way. There is no way to avoid a piece of, there's no way to avoid a piece of, radio.
Even if you try?
You could try. I've never tried, and I don't think anybody else would want to.
I'd like to see it sometime. Like, if I were able to beat the game, I would try to beat it without getting a piece at one point.
Yeah, now Zembar is learning why you want to take that secret route, and that's because the platforming of the rest of that little area is stupid hard.
Oh, jeez, yeah. Zembar is game over. They're going to be hopping back in. Oh, Jeff is proud of you for this pick, NPC.
I mean, I tried. I really tried playing this game. Yeah, getting other people to play it makes me smile.
Out of all the crappy games that are out there with crappy physics and controls, you know, this is still sort of a reasonable playthrough. Probably on... Like, it's terribly difficult, but I think that once you figure things out, it's fairly satisfying to play well.
If you want to believe that, sure.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
I'll stick with the Dizzy games. You can have Linus Spacehead.
I'd rather play Linus than Dizzy. Don't want to be a stupid egg jumping around.
What if it had lips and farted?
That might be better. No! Fragmented Skies! Pinched! 1 life left.
Yeah, I don't know if you can pull off the full-on trek to level 4.
I don't know. I think with perfect gameplay, it could theoretically be possible, but I'm not sure.
It's going to be the true push, that's for sure.
Yeah, this is really Fragmented Skies' last try to get back in this. Now, this is loser's bracket. The person who loses will be out of the tournament. Fragmented Skies got the jump.
That's good.
That's hopeful. Gonna go for
No, don't go back for the candy.
No,
don't go back for the candy.
You're gonna have to do the jump again. Fragmented Skies. No! All for a piece of candy.
He was just thinking, I need to make sure this life, I can get another life, and I think that's what his thought was in trying to get that candy.
Yeah, for sure. Chocolates ruined many a person. And this time it ruined Linus.
Oh yeah, Cadus. If somebody had picked or played this, they were going to get the next best game. As far as Trial and Error and Ultimate Sadness.
I'm a little bit scared.
Well, I have only a certain group to pick from since it's Revenge.
Well, I mean, we've got some special games coming up. We have 2 more matches after this. 2 full matches.
Oh yeah, there's still some more games there's one game that everybody keeps vetoing it, and it made me sad. I just wanted to see it played.
Ah, sad. You'll have to, PM me with the game's name, because I'm curious. Oh my gosh. Trial and Error and Ultimate Sadness. Yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and since we're close to being out of time, we'll just go ahead and let this play to see what they can do in the last minute or so, minute and a half. I don't think there's any way that either player could catch back up to where they were. Zembar is game over. They're pretty much out of it. Fragmented Skies just going to be playing a little bit more. Oh, it looks like Zembar's hopping right back in. That's the way to do it. Play the full hour. Give us the full hour of enjoyment that we get. I don't know. We didn't pay for this anyway. Fragmented Skies continuing on. Watch out for those coconuts.
No, Jeff, Super Robin Hood actually is the most decent game in the thing. I can't imagine playing it in Kuso.
Really?
If I'm,
You think it's good?
being serious about it. Wow, people are disagreeing with me. What's wrong with me? Other than that, if the other reason is Whitehead would get upset with me and say, another game that I speedrun that you picked? In which case I'd just be like, sorry.
White hat games are good Kuso games a lot of the times.
Yes, they are.
There we go. It looks like we are out of time. Ooh, I almost got the timer. I was pretty close. Closer than sometimes. But that is it. NPC. This was a fantastic watch. Zembar took an early lead and managed to hold that throughout pretty much the entire race. Seriously, that was an impressive watch. Great job, Zembar. Fragmented Skies, unfortunately, did not manage to get too far into stage 3. Zembar made it to stage 4. Yeah, they are welcome to come join chat if they would like. Yeah, this was a fantastic watch though, and I love watching Linus Spacehead. I think it's hilarious. Hello, Fragmented Skies, Zembar.
Hello.
So, I mean, that's a pretty decent reaction to this game. Yeah, initial thoughts.
How?
Go for it.
Well, I think I found the first game where the water controls work better than the land controls.
Yeah.
I don't think I did to go ice skating ever.
Yeah, it's so slippery. Like, the game, if you're just casually watching it, it looks pretty doable, but as soon as you touch the controller, it's an entirely different experience, I feel.
Yeah. Like, I actually have speedrun Super Back to the Future 2, where you play as Marty on a hoverboard.
Oh, yes.
And it's all ice physics. That game has nothing on this.
Hoverboard definitely has more friction than Linus Spacehead. Yeah. So I'm wondering, because I think the third stage ended up being a big wall early on for Zembar. Fragmented Skies, you took a little while to get there. It was pretty difficult about that. Or for you as well. What was the hardest part about the platforming for you?
Well, I'm used to when you hit jump, you are committed. I'm used to that sort of thing, but I'm not used to, you're like, you landed on this platform for like a quarter of a second. That must mean you're jumping because you were holding down the jump button for the other platform underneath it. So yeah. I'm sure you saw me launch off multiple platforms.
Yeah, and the thing is, as soon as you make that auto jump, you're committed in that direction as well. There's no changing direction.
Yeah, I encountered that a number of times. And probably the most of the jumps, I'll be surprised if there's not at least a half a dozen pixel perfect jumps in what we played.
Yeah, yeah.
Especially the crab.
Actually, now that I think about it, what is it with your, like, hitbox being about 5 pixels to the left of your sprite?
Really?
He's talking about you're talking about the coconuts, aren't you?
No, well, the coconuts and the jumping, because, like, what I had to do for or when I jumped backwards, I ended up having to jump early instead, else I wouldn't make the jumps.
Oh, jeez.
And then when running to the right, I had to jump late. So I don't know.
I wouldn't be too surprised if the hitbox is a little bit messed up. Just knowing this game, it is a special something. Yeah, are there any redeemable qualities, do you think, about this game? About Linus Spacehead?
The music for the first 5 minutes.
The music's not absolutely terrible. That's its redeeming quality.
Okay. Oh, the thing is, it's like, you listen to the music a little bit, you're like, okay, typical sort of Commodore 64 style, and it starts to grate on you a little bit, but at the same time, it's much better than a lot of other games that we've had, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's definitely been worse, but...
And curse the wallfish.
The what? Oh, the wallfish! It ate you! It ate your...
Just a fish came out of a wall and killed me. It's like, alright.
Yeah, that wallfish was kind of evil. We had a good laugh about that, though. You know what, Zembar, you took the victory. You will be moving on. Fragmented Skies, I'm sorry to say that you are eliminated from the tournament, but hit me up sometime. You get $10 worth of Steam games, as well as Fateful Findings by Neil Breen. The highest quality movie that I could think of.
Fateful Findings?
Fateful Findings. Yeah, it's actually also available for everyone who is watching who has Amazon Prime. You know, I know there are a few of you here. It should be on Amazon Prime for free for streaming, so check it out. Okay. Anyways, yeah, feel free to hit me up. I'll send you a DVD if you want it. No reservations there. No reservations at all.
I'll save you the trouble. I do have Amazon Prime, so... So maybe I'll check it out sometime.
Well, perfect. Thank you both again. I'm excited to see how you do, Zembar, in the next round, which is going to be not another platformer. No platforms. Well, there might be some platforms, you know.
Well, GG's to Fragmented Skies for being a good opponent.
Congrats. Congrats for your victory.
It was a joy. But now it's time to move on to our second match of the day.
All right, y'all have fun.
Oh, you will. Because, you know what? I have a feeling we're going to have someone hop in just a second. I'm sure they're going to come into chat, into the voice chat in just a second. What could the game possibly be? Well, you know, our dear Maikuyama is a big fan of weird